Hi, my name is Michael Lee, and this is Vignette. So Vignette is something that I vibe coded to solve a problem I have to understand or to get an inspiration from what other designers at GitLab are working on at the moment. And what I always wanted to do was trying to get a glimpse or a snapshot of, what kind of designs are other designers working on, and why are they working on it. So far, I rely a lot on UX co-working and other Slack channels to get that information. But I thought about, what if we could just pull the designs that are in GitLab issues, specifically just the design management aspect, because there could be random stuff inside the issue description themselves, but just pulling the design management ones, because I feel like those would be the more focused designs. And by doing so, I scraped, I used the GitLab GraphQL query to like pull up all the issues with design management images, and for our GitLab team. And here's what it looks like right now. You can take a view of this page yourself here, but here I can see some of the work that Michael Fengman's working on. Like, this looks like an interesting way of using a drawer. I click on that, it shows me like it in full view. I can click to link to the issue. I can close that. I can go down and just like see what other people are working on. I can scan through here and like, oh, that's kind of neat, that thing there. Or this caught my eye, display options. This is interesting because we recently released something similar in the MR homepage, and we call them display preferences. So maybe this is an opportunity for me to reach out to Graham, perhaps to collaborate, or decide what word we want to use here for consistency purposes. And whether it's me talking here, my designs and my concepts, or someone new to the team, you can see like there's many different ways of how designers work at GitLab, and this is another way to get information, inspired, another way to explore what designers are working on across the board. And there are 4,000 designs here. You can, if I'm just curious on like what someone like Austin is working on, I could click on his name and I could see that like, oh, here's some stuff that he's working on. Recently he's exploring the different layouts of what the page could look like. Or you could go way back and see like, back in the day when he was thinking about what the nav sidebar would look like. And that was back from like 2024. So I think there's lots of things that we can leverage from this. And please let me know if you find this useful, any issues or bugs that you find, because there are a few bugs with the way things are cached, and some images sometimes don't load up. Please feel free to create an issue in this project here. Hopefully this is helpful, and thank you.